Welcome to the Good Ride. I'm James Beastie and I'm here with the Quiksilver High in the Hood Shell jacket, and I'm trying it on for you so you might not have to. And to talk about fit, this is a pretty good fit. It's a little baggier than some Quiksilver jackets, maybe by a touch, but still has a good fit around my shoulders for a large, and that's what I normally wear. You can see fits the arms pretty well. I don't know how it looks on my back, but you can see. And overall, I like this fit and feel. I have lots of room to move. This is a low price point jacket, so I'm not expecting much out of it for construction, waterproofing, and breathability. But it has kind of a very smooth outer shell thing going for it. It doesn't seem like it's super breathable, but what I love about this is it's the kind of thing that it has a little texture to it, but not much. So initially, rain and wet snow will slide off well on the outer layer. I can't speak too well for how it's going to do long term or hold up to a lot of wet weather, but I do like what the outer layer is doing. Now let's talk helmet hood compatibility. The zipper is a little catchy, by the way. Not the smoothest zipper, but that's expected. It's a little tight for a large jacket with a medium Smith Mays helmet that isn't that bubbly in the head. But I can turn either way and it works, but just barely. I don't know how well it would work if you had a large helmet. For glove compatibility, at this price point, I wasn't expecting much. And they have this weird little thing here where you can snap this elastic thing here. You can see it's a weird little, there's two little buttons right here that snap together. And that's all you have. And it's kind of hard to do. So when it's snapped, you have this little wing going on, and when it's unsnapped on this side, it's not going to be that easy to get gloves over, especially when you have one glove on, and it's just going to sit above your glove for the most part, or you're going to want to get a glove that goes over this and then do your snap, but it's going to catch right here. So not a real big fan of this elastic wrist tech, just more of a low price point option, something to maybe give you something instead of nothing. Now, when it comes to pit zips, just some meshed pit zips that go up decently high and work pretty well for ventilation. When it comes to outer pockets, you just have two kind of small waist pockets here with fleece at least on the outside and a smooth material on the inside. You have a taffeta liner throughout the inside, one small pocket right here, and I've used this pocket before on other Quiksilver jackets, and I don't think this is going to fit so well. It just barely fits below the Velcro with an S22 Ultra. So if you have a really big phone, this might not work with this jacket very well. You might want to put it in your pants or somewhere else. And then you don't really have a powder skirt or anything like that. You've got some mesh on the back, let me show you, which is there to protect the membrane or the whatever's going on under there, but at least the rest of it is taffeta, and you do have a little line of micro fleece basically down your spine. So overall, this is all about fit and if it appeals to you at this price point, because there's not a lot of tech going on here. So there you go.